Yo, what's up, guys? So, another crazy week of going in and out of the hospital for my family, but we are good, making a quick recovery, trying to get my videos in when I'm not there. Let's see here, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, that was a mess. All right. Anyways, uh, I'm here. That's all that matters. We're here. You're here with me. Let's check out some good stuff. First, we're gonna look at everyone's favorite thing right now, Tesla. Straight down. I am invested in Tesla. I am not huge invested, but I am decently. The 260 area is my average. And then I just been buying 5 shares every time it goes down, another $10 or so. So I'm at 40 shares right now, average in the 250s, which isn't that great, but it's at 235. So I'm just waiting it out for right now. I'm waiting for this thing to hit a bottom. Honestly, I jumped in too fast, too aggressive. That'll stop here. What happened was I was in this area here, this consolidation area, and as soon as it broke, we had earnings and it just sold off, and that's when I should have cut it. Was right over here. I mean, it came up to my zone and I should have sold, but I was actually at work, so I couldn't. So then the next day I woke up and it just freaking destroyed. Bounced at this level here, and it closed the day at this level here underneath it though. Didn't like that, but I was hoping. Shouldn't hope. Um, this was just a stupid play. It's dumb. I'm not like insanely down, but like I'm pretty. It was silly because like this is a perfect example of why you should have marked trades. Like as soon as it broke this area, my stop was right here. The next day, the next morning, if it broke this 246, you should have been out. That was so easy. That is literally how you minimize your risk on a trade. And I did not because I didn't wake up. And I have Robinhood, and Robinhood doesn't set a stop. But that is another thing I'm going to be starting to do to just give myself a goal here. Is I need to make $20,000 in the Robinhood. My account's $40,000, so it should be pretty easy to get to 60,000. I don't think that's unreasonable. We'll see if I can do it, averaging 1,000 a week. That should definitely by far do it. 52 weeks is $52,000, right? That'd be awesome. But we're just going to aim for 1,000 a week, nothing crazy. A little less aggressive than I used to be. So that is my goal right now. Every single day, I'll get you guys updated. If not a video, I'll just post my actual account. So that is the goal for this upcoming thing. For those who trade on Robinhood like me, or dudes, or girls, whatever you are, it's just a little fun thing showing you can trade off any platform and make money. Big thing is just minimizing your risk, which obviously whoever's in Tesla did not do today. 233. So this line here, the 234, was actually a weekly chart, was support. Woo! And let's see here. See how it broke. That was a pretty big area here, as you can see, many touches there. And it kind of broke that. It didn't close below it. Look at that. That's a solid 233. So let's see on the daily level, what's the next area we would be headed to for Tesla. And like I said, there's not really, we're just trying to find a bottom here. Let's see here. Another major area of Tesla. That's going to be one right there. Yeah. Ah, what the heck? Well, I guess that would be technically a zone. Let's see here. Let's try this again. Here, is this where it was? Yeah. You see touches over here. Let's go back a little bit further. Right there. And we were right down to the here at the 210. Yep, look at that. Touches over here. Right there could be a level 2. I guess that would be an actual zone. Just want to make sure this is legit. Yep. I'd say so. right there. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get that low, but it looks like it's headed towards that way. Looks like it's headed towards that way. Let's see if this one would work as well. Kind of be like, I like this one better. Yeah, that one's a legit one. Too legit to quit. Ooh-wee. Right about there. Boom. It's going to be our next buy area, the 210, 215 to 205. I don't really like the zone being that big, but that's a daily level. Tricky one right there, but that's probably where we're headed next. We broke the 230. If we're looking at just price levels here, because I'd rather do that on the daily level. It's tough to make a zone on a freaking day. That's kind of silly. I did that. I never do that, but I wanted to try it out, see what happens. Looking back here, so we're going to zoom in a little bit to here. This is a while ago too, so it really just depends. We'll see a bounce here at the 225 for sure. That'll be a nice area, and if not 225, we're headed to 215. It's kind of funny if it goes down $10 each time. Might see a bounce at 231. Yeah, there is a support there. So now that we've shown that 233, it didn't really do anything. We'll just take that off. So that's where we're headed. 231 would be a bounce. Possibly we'll probably hit that today. If not, just trying to see because we haven't been down this low in so long. These are daily levels, so it's a little tricky. Right there's gonna be our next one. Yep, 240. All right, so that's our next areas for Tesla. Sorry to make that a little longer. Did we even touch? Yeah, we did. Broke right through 240. So for those who are looking to average down, average coughing method. Like I said, 225, then 215, and then 205, and then hopefully it goes up by then. Almost came down to this 230. It'll hit 231 probably by the end of the day. All right, enough with Tesla. Kind of like a falling knife. So if you catch a falling knife, catch it with not a death grip, but with a loose hand. We'll put it that way. Anyways, let's go to our good stuff here. Natural gas. Here's the stuff that I'm sure are making money. So thank goodness I do. Breaking above this resistance here. We are on top of it. This is looking strong. There is nothing bearish about this move here. We have made a newer high. We are now supporting this. I am still in you guys. I'll probably size out a little bit, but this is just saying this is you guys all the way. I'm hoping for a pullback down to here, really. The 2.59. That's a really nice buy zone there. It's going to be off a new support. And for those who have a stop loss, the 2571, 257. So if it breaks below 257, get out of it. Really, if you're looking for a bounce here at 258 or 259, see if it comes back here, bounces off, that's going to be your pullback. That's going to be your entry zone. But like I said, if you enter here at the top, be ready to have your stop down here. So size accordingly. That's really all I got for that. As long as we don't break this 257, we're golden. It's looking strong. Next resistance for natural gas over the weekend. Going to be here at the 2. What is that? Really at the 264. 264. This area over here. That's going to be our next spot where we're definitely. It looks like we're headed to that. There's nothing slowing this down. This is really bullish. So you guys would probably be the hold for this weekend. Because I don't see any reason we're holding above this zone. If we stay above the zone, close above it, there's no reason why I would cut it. Gold. Gold's been cool. Gold has been really fun to play and easy too. Look at this touch on this resistance here, 1290. It's a pretty big major area. Coming down here, but staying above this area. If it stays above this, we're going to keep heading up. What's this here? Head properties. Let's see how this looks. If I expand it, it's just another zone to be aware of. So that's where we're headed, 1293. we are in this descending trend line, but we're respecting it. So really, 13. If this works perfectly, 1300 would be a fantastic short for gold. Um, I don't know if we'll reach there. We might not. But as of right now, we're definitely headed to 1293 if we stay above this area here of significance. So that is definitely your go-to for that because we are in this little like wedge pattern here. Huh. Looks good though. That looks pretty nice. I played J-Nug last night, swung it and gold future, so that was great. It was like 100 and some bucks. Didn't play a large enough size, but because we closed yesterday below here, and if we look at JDXJ, that's what I was really looking at. Kind of like just using both as a reference guide. JDXJ is looking good. You should be in JNUG. I got stopped out here, so I might enter. If we close above this, I might enter in JNUG over the weekend, but we are pretty overextended right now. It'd be nice if we came down to here at the 29.95 and then bounced up. We kind of did that here. So I guess, yeah, that's a strong rejection. That's a strong uptrend. So yeah, JNEG would be your swing. And what would JNEG swing to? And I'm looking at JDXJ, obviously. The 3061 would be your next area. Obviously, we'll have a resistance here at the 3021. So that is going to be our next area, 3050. That's going to be a pretty big one right here, though. 3030. But looking good for gold, for JNUG. Trending up. Just want to see a pullback and a retest and a clear and close below above this. So yeah, JNUG. Crude oil. Where are we? All right. Really don't play this very often. I probably should make my zone so it sticks out. All right. So we're below that. Where are we on the trends here? Why do we bounce here? This is an old level here. We're not quite there. Now, so this little supply and demand zone right here. Yep, that's why we bounce there. That makes sense. Yep, that definitely makes sense. I didn't catch this one, but I did enter UWT. I didn't have a supply demand zone here, but we can definitely mark one now. Kind of like this whole area, actually. Right there is going to be a pretty solid area. I am in UWT and in Gush. Looks like we're headed up to here to another higher low, and we should see a big rejection of 63.46. If not, a break above and then a retest. That one will be pretty easy. If you're not in UWT already, this is just a day trade too. The SPY is kind of correlating with this. So if we're going up, the market's going up, this should be going up too. So UWT really looks like the play. I don't know if I'd swing it for sure, mainly because this is going to be a huge area to break. 63.45 is going to be huge. We are still technically in an uptrend on the daily, but we kind of broke it right here because we broke this zone here. So for what that's worth, honestly, if you're playing the trend, DWT would be the play. But big picture, like I said, because the SPY's been correlated with it so much that UWT would make sense. So I probably won't swing that one over the weekend. If I do, it would be really small. It probably would be UWT. Alrighty, guys. So here is Drip. Drip has been great. I swung that one from down here. Just kind of swinging it up here. I did take profit today at the 9.10 right here at the top of my zone. And look at that. That cleared out perfect. So I am in Gush right now at like $10 or something. And we'll see how they close this, but I'll definitely be holding Gush for right now. The trend is up, though, for Drip. So kind of don't follow me blindly into this if you don't know your risk. And the reason they bounce there, support there. So looking for, if you're going to just play Gush for the end of the day, I'm just looking for 11.45 and then selling out. If it hit there, that'd be fantastic. It's already done that once. So as you see, this is a pretty big area. It's just consolidating here, making its direction. Once it picks a direction, then you follow it. Let's see here, LABU. Slow uptrend, Kind of like a little triangle going on here, as you see. Still in an uptrend though. Breaking out of it. LABU is the play. See how it broke above this and retested this zone or the support? That's great. $51. As long as it stays $51, you're golden. If you wanted to take profit for a day trade, 53.03, but I think this has a lot of room to recover. I'd be swinging LABU. Yep, that's going to be a swing. Yep, I'm already in it, so it's fine. LABD would look the same exact way, but just differently. Let's see, what else am I in right now? NVIDIA. And then we'll call it good after this because mainly just ETFs. Yeah. So NVIDIA staying above that 170. Really, you want it to close above 175. As long as it stays and closes above 175, you're good. Look at this perfect zone back here. That's awesome. I am still holding it. Crashed last night because of the Intel earnings. Slowly recovering. Definitely see this thing recovering back to 190. So this is definitely a great entry. This is a good sign right here. As long as we close above this 175, we are golden. We are golden. So that is going to be a nice play. I'm in NVIDIA. That's my other play. So that's pretty much it, I guess, for those. Now I'm telling you every position I have. And like I said, I'll be updating you guys every day on how I do on my progress. Facebook looking kind of weak, getting denied here. Getting denied here. I wouldn't be holding this one. It looks like it's going to fill the gap down to here where it was. Not looking strong at all. That's too bad because it was strong the other day. Well, it kind of faded off. I guess that's not strong at all. But once we got this retest here, look at that. New old support, new resistance, not looking. Yeah, I get out of this one. That don't look good. That does not look good. So looks like we're going to be heading down to 185 again, personally. And yeah, I guess that's. Let's see if that comes up. Oh, we didn't even look at SPY. Dude. Look at that really quick. If not, we'll look at this one. This is a little cleaner of a chart anyways. For SPY, as long as we stay above this 29.14, we're in an uptrend. And let's see, on the daily, where's the daily here? We'll do actually a really clean chart here. Hold on. There we go. So we'll look at the SPY. This is a brand new chart here. We just need to stay above. I don't know why I drew this. Let's see, yesterday's low, right? 29.15. Cool. We just need to stay above this. For those going long, 29.06 would be your stop. Or for those who are in swinging, 29.14, because that is the day's low, yesterday's day's low. So as long as we stay above this, we're good, and we're probably headed back up to this area, all-time highs. So we're kind of playing between this zone here. If you look on the 1 hour, this would be your area to capitalize on, right up here. So as long as we stay above there, should be breaking out, going up, and probably making all-time highs. So for those who are shorting, I'd get out of your short because you ain't going to win. All right, guys. NASDAQ, same thing. We're going all-time highs again. So that's about it, guys. Sorry this was kind of scrambled. Next one will be a much more staged out. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Like I said, keep on keeping on, and let's get this money. All right, peace out, guys.